I do not like Elvis the alien. I do not like Elvis the alien. What the fuck is that? Oh my! I do not like Elvis the alien. What the fuck is that? Oh my god! Elvis the alien is a YouTuber with almost 700,000 subscribers. And is notably most famous for his series People Ruin Blank, where he basically just reviews Rule 34 of characters and pretends not to like it. He also does another series called I Do not like blank, which I'm stealing from him right now. In his I do not like Surrey, he just tries to criticize people and he's Elvis Taylor, so it fails. Now, unlike most YouTubers on this web, website, Elvis seems to have never been critiqued, except by James Marriott, who is, well...
So today's video is serious. I don't usually enjoy making videos where I'm talking about someone clearly more gifted than I am, but today's video is an exception. It's recently been discovered that the smartest man on earth with an IQ of 301 is actually a YouTuber. Of course, I come in close second with an IQ of 300.5, but you can't win them all, lads. And this man's name?
Unstoppable.
And some guy called Kado, who actually managed to make a video worse than Leafy. And did not make one valid point. With all of that being said, I think it's time to show Elvis how a real man makes AI. Do not like video, instead of recycling garbage information that is already readily available. Now for today's video, I will be structuring it upon the 3 types of videos Elvis makes, pointing out flaws in each one. I'll go over people who ruin, I do not like, and what Elvis likes to call the weird side of the internet, and what everyone else likes to call it, reaction comment. I'll go over all 3 in the order I mentioned them in. So you ready? No? Too bad. 3, 2, 1. Bazinga! Let's begin with Elvis's flagship series, People Ruin Everything. This series has quite a simple
Here I am, retards. This is my face. This is my goddamn fucking face. You mother freaking retard! No, but seriously. Yeah. And you're probably gonna wish that you didn't see it, but you're a freaking Ambrose.
I do not like Elvis the alien. What? Call it reaction commentary. I'll go over all three in the order I mentioned them in. So you ready? No? Too bad. 3, 2, 1. Bazinga! Let's begin with Elvis's flagship series, People Ruin Everything. This series has quite a simple formula. At the beginning, there's a very epic skit, and then it continues to show a compilation of cringy cancer, 99% of the time hentai of the specific topic. This series is a bit of a difficult one to criticize, not because it's good, but because it's the fucking worst thing a video can be. Mediocre. You see, I prefer bad videos over mediocre ones. But why is that? Let me speak! I prefer a bad video because if a video is bad, I can somewhat easily point out issues in it and maybe even laugh at just how bad the video really is. In a good video, well, the video is fucking good, fuck do you expect? But with a mediocre video, it's just nothing. It's not bad, but it's nothing special. I circle back around to Elvis. and his pathetic attempt at comedy. These videos, as I mentioned for about 200 times, are mediocre, and the biggest issues I have with them is that they're just, as I mentioned, nothing. They don't add anything to talk about, nor are they interesting. Well, it is supposed to be funny. Yeah, good job, Shark. I don't find this videos funny personally, but the problem with me making that statement is that, well, it's subjective, you fucking twat. This video videos are also stretched to fucking oblivion, a bit like Elvis's girlfriend. With each episode being 20 minutes or over, in a video that could be summed up in a much less time consuming way, and a lot of the beginning skits take way too long to get to the punchline. Though I have to give pointers for not making the video 10 minutes and 1 second for that epic revenue. After you've seen one People Ruin, you've essentially seen them all. They're all essentially a copy-paste of the last People Ruin, with the character switching and the skit at the beginning changing. Everything else remains the same, and there's nothing new being added onto the series other than a new character to be shot upon. As well as that, credit necessary takes a very little time and effort, since Elvis gets his pictures from his followers. He doesn't need research or even a script for these videos. Most of them have commented that he either drafted extremely quickly or most likely on the spot comedy, aka improv. At their core, as I mentioned, do not need research or even a script necessarily. I don't think forcing those two into the series would be a good idea. Instead, I believe that if Elvis invested the time he would otherwise spend on the script and research, he should invest research or even a script necessarily. I don't think forcefully on the spot comedy, aka improv. These videos at their core, as I mentioned, do not need research or even a script necessarily. I don't think forcing those two into the series would be a good idea. idea. Instead, I believe that if Elvis invested the time he would otherwise spend on the script and research, he should invest in editing. The series could be a lot better since the editing in Elvis videos isn't bad, it isn't leafy or drama alert, but it isn't anything too special and doesn't make you have that visual erection. Being fair with the series, People Ruin Everything isn't a bad series by any means. I can definitely, personally, see the appeal in it, and it doesn't appeal to me since when I watch a video I usually expect to learn something new or see a new perspective of sorts. However, this series could, as previously mentioned, be improved, mostly the visual aspect. It would also be a breath of fresh air if instead of having a big skit at the beginning, they would have small ones in between pictures, maybe even satirically parodying what's being shown on the screen. Moving on to I Do Not Like. This one is easily, in my opinion, Elvis's best series. Not to say it's good, the part that Elvis is on is lower than the amount of people over 7 playing shown on the screen. Moving on to I Do Not Like. This one is easily, in my opinion, Elvis's best series. Not to say it's good, the part that Elvis is on is lower than the amount of people over 7 playing Fortnite, but still, the best one that Elvis has. These videos at their core are Elvis complaining about something, maybe BuzzFeed, Boonk, Logan Paul, or Tana alien name. You get the idea. These videos often begin at the same style as People Ruin, and in case you had a brain injury You're watching this video, it's a fucking skit. After the skit, Elvis usually begins by explaining who this person is and what they do, and if he is talking about a trending topic, what the person has done recently. The rest of the video is usually Elvis just going in a tangent about a whole lot of fucking nothing, and that's the video. My biggest issue with this series is the fact that it's recycled information and something that people 99% of the time already know. Elvis rarely adds anything short of his own opinion to the discussion, and the entertainment value of these is meh at best. One thing I will congratulate Elvis on in the series though is that the jokes in this one are a bit better than in his other ones. Just slightly, but at least I managed to almost crack a smile at one of these videos. Keyboard almost. Now these two series have been tolerable. This next one isn't, so grab your glue and prepare to lose some brain cells. Oh, I'm ready to go. This set of videos, no, it is not a series, but it is a style of videos regardless. Is why Elvis named the weird side of the internet. These videos are just glorified reaction commentaries, which in case you're not aware, are the types of videos Leafy made, and now that he's gone, has been replaced by people like Benji, Just Destiny, and Aiden Projects. I've already expressed many of my issues in one of my earlier videos, so if you are interested in that, go check out the video by clicking the eye in the top corner. But wait, Elvis uses his face cam. He know like Aiden or Benji. Congrats brain surgeon, you won the lottery. It's definitely not still a reaction commentary that says is nah, none of that. Oh look, Elvis made a TikTok video. This ought to be good. My computer blue screened. Every major issue with with this escapade of Elvis's has to learn the very essence of reaction commentary. He does everything every other reaction commentator does, but somehow fucking worse. The only thing that is even debatably better is the comedy, which is still subjective. That is as far as I'm going to go on Elvis and the problems with this series or overall content. If there's something that you can take away from this, my main points are that Elvis doesn't really add anything, the videos aren't interesting in general, and they don't make up for that comedically. Though once more, comedy is still subjective. But I do still see the appeal in his content. It is chilling away for the lack of a better word. He doesn't try to go after anyone and doesn't try to spark up drama. Though I do not like contradicts that statement a fair bit. He seems like a fairly modest guy and with a few improvements to his comedic approach, like for example instead of going for doesn't try to spark up drama. Though I do not like contradicts that statement a fair bit. He seems like a fairly modest guy. It is chilling away for the lack of a better word. He doesn't try to go after anyone and doesn't try to spark up drama. Though I do not like contradicts that statement a fair bit. He seems like a fairly modest guy and with a few improvements to his comedic approach, like for example instead of going for the lowest blow constantly, trying to come up with something a bit more unique. There is definitely potential for his I do not like Siri, and with the proper research and topics and hopefully better visuals, there could be a very interesting and hooking video there. Before I end the video, do keep in mind that I do not hate Elvis as a person. Neither am I trying to spread hate towards his content. I'm simply stating some of the issues I, personally, and a lot of other people probably have with it. This video is mainly made for critique and of course, like any video, for entertainment purposes. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for a cracker, and share this video if you want to. Either way, I'll see all of you boys in the next video. Peace.